Right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? Welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. Again, all over. I was on YouTube, all over YouTube. And everyone's talking about the raid on Sean Diddy Combs' mansions in Florida and California about sex trafficking and drugs. And I'm just like, wow. You know? And again, it shows the hypocrisy, right? Here you have adult women, okay, who are getting in relationship with wealthy black men, all right? And these men have access to any woman that they want, white, black, what have you, right? And these women are enjoying the ride, dealing with, you know, their toxic personalities at times, right? Dealing with the fact that they have to share these men with other women, but they remain in that situation because they love living a life of luxury. They love going on, you know, $100,000 shopping spree or even more, right? And now when the man has moved on, or the man doesn't wife them, because, you know, particularly when it comes to black women in this country, you know, it's all about their feelings. It's never about, you know, thinking things out logically and understanding that man is never going to marry you, okay? Particularly not when he's been living a particular lifestyle in which, you know, it's one of, you know, yeah, you're pretty, you're young, but I'm not going to marry you, okay? White men do the same thing too, right? White men do the exact same thing, but except white women don't behave like black women. White women don't seek, well, not all of them, but some of them, right? Very few. Let me make that clear, very few. Whereas you see these black women, because the money's running out, right? As you can't tell me that you're in a relationship with Sean Diddy Combs and he's not giving you hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even more, and you're not saving that at all. You just want to spend because that's their mindset. So now when they're in another relationship, and particularly they get in a relationship with white men who will manipulate them into saying, oh yeah, he abused you and all this shit, right? Just as how they're being abused by these very same white men. And what do? Now they seek to say, well, you know, he assaulted me, he did this to me. But you're an adult, ma'am. You know, it's funny because if a man was in that position where he has a sugar mom and, you know, she was sleeping with other men and, you know, she was giving him drugs, and he comes out and he complained about it, right? After she, you know, moved on and found a new young man to, you know, do the same to, right? What do you think will happen? What do you think society would say? Right? Matter of fact, what would you think women would say? Right? What would you think black women would say? Right? Think about that, okay? So no, I don't want to hear them lies and them bullshit, particularly when they're not rated, when they have not ever rated Hugh Hefner mansion, the Playboy mansion, when they know exactly what was going on there, drugs, orgies, all this other shit, sex trafficking at Hugh Hefner, and where you also had a 15-year-old living there, right, getting breast implants and having an affair with one of his girlfriends. I'm not sure if his girlfriend or his wife at the time. But yeah, the FBI never raided Hugh Hefner mansion. What about Guns N' Roses? Their lavish parties, drugs, sex, the whole nine. The FBI never raided their homes. Mick Jagger, same thing. The FBI never raided his home, right? So again, we fail to understand the system of white racism and what it does to black people, right? How it creates the mindset, right? And then, particularly if you're black, right, how they're going to take you down. This is why I said we have to teach our children to think logically, strategically, teach them the truth, make them be aware of what's going on, right? Reverse the negative conditioning and engage in a militaristic way of thinking, right? A strategic way of thinking. Because we are just sending our kids out there to be eaten by predators, and because we think that these people who gave us Christianity, and clearly they don't really believe in Christianity, particularly when they know the truth is coming out, right? And the ancient times, early depiction of Jesus was a black man. This is why they, in America, less white people are less religious than black people, right? So you got to understand what's going on, what it is that they're doing. All right, talk to you guys in the next video.